Yeah.
I'm looking at you, man. Now it's a bit better, yeah.
Yeah,
Now you're looking at screen, I don't even know where you're looking now. Yeah, now you're
It's
looking.
still better.
Now you're looking at me.
Yeah,
Now you're
but
looking
that
at me. Yeah.
You
I thought you were looking somewhere. I was like, no, you're not looking at me. G. You're looking.
You're looking around the room.
Yeah, you're looking at me. Welcome to another episode of Can You Last 90 Minutes? I'm here with Vinny, Gomes, and Nelly. Were you man good?
Yeah, man.
Good. What are you saying? Good?
Yeah. Good. So what, this week we're going to be discussing the Big Six, what makes the Big Six and all of that. You know, a hot topic right now. Tottenham just got knocked out by Dynamo Zagreb in the Europa League. They might not even get top four. Maybe
so
not even top six.
Just to confirm, we're not talking about Arsenal then, are we, in this conversation?
He's taking a piss.
Congratulations though, man. Congratulations though. You got 42 points, so you're not getting relegated, I guess.
What are you doing though? What's United doing?
Well, we're not looking down at relegation.
Second place that you love so much. Second place that means no cups.
Listen, man. Look. We're in the Europa League quarter final, and that's the only thing we've got to play for. To be honest with you,
Leicester just smoked you as well.
Smoked.
Mate, yeah. I mean, well, I guess we're gonna talk about that a bit later, but I haven't got any answers for you, James. I switched off my phone after the game. I didn't want to hear anything from anyone after that. But,
yeah, natural. Give him Maguire night.
Whoa, Leicester.
Up to the Niger. Come on.
Leicester, I have to say, look brilliant, man. They looked absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Can I come off Leicester? What? So are you being serious when you're saying you don't think Arsenal are in the Big Six?
Well, I mean, if you're going to go by the table at the moment,
so what?
No, they're not. If you're going to go by that,
let's get down to it properly. Yeah. So first of all, let's start with who are the Big Six? Who are the Big Six? Like overall or right now? That's the first question? Is the Big Six overall or is it right now? Like how you're doing right now? Is that what makes the Big Six?
Well, if we're looking at it like in general, in a general context, then you could argue Arsenal in there because of what they've done. But if you're looking at now, I wouldn't put them in there. No.
When you say now, what do you mean? Just this season?
I would say even the course of the last 2 or 3 seasons, because I mean, I guess Arsenal have been in there, but actually no. Do you know what? I would phrase that you got to go by now. You have to go by this season because you're only as good as you are.
Because United have never won the league for the last 12 years. They haven't won the league. So what does that mean? You're not a Big Six.
Hasn't been 12 years. Hasn't been. Yeah,
since last time you won the league was when Ferguson was there.
Yeah, that's been 12 years, mate. What?
2000? Was that 2000? When was that? 2013.
Yeah, what year were you into?
All right, so 9 years in.
You just added on 3-4 years to that, man.
It might as well be. Might as well be.
Have you gone forward in time and come back again or something?
All right, well, what, 9 years? What's the difference? You still ain't won it for nearly a decade.
No. But look, you're asking about top 6, yeah? Top 6 at the moment. At the moment, I'm going by what I'm seeing now. So you look at it, right? And the season is not over yet. But realistically, you're looking at Man City, United, Leicester, Chelsea, Spurs and Everton. Let's say Liverpool and possibly Everton or Spurs.
Well, not West Ham. West Ham.
I don't think West Ham will stay in there. I don't know what you might think.
Quickly. Obviously, top 6. Obviously, the Big Six. Obviously, it has to incorporate like past like trophies and obviously winnings. And you know what I mean. You can't just erase the past. You know what I mean. Football is what you know what I mean. We make it. We see it as we see it now. But there was a time before we were born. You know what I mean. And
exactly.
The time we grew up. Obviously, the Big Six in my eyes. Obviously. Before like maybe the last 5 years, would obviously be Man City, Liverpool, Spurs, maybe Arsenal, Chelsea, United. Do you know what I mean? That would be the normal Big Six that I'd think of. But obviously, it's changing. Leicester.
Why Spurs though? Why Spurs?
Spurs are getting. Spurs are a funny team.
They haven't won shit, man. They haven't won anything.
They haven't won anything. But Leicester. That's what I'm saying. I was about to say Leicester. Leicester are creeping in there. I think Leicester are about to overtake one or two teams in that Big Six. I'm not
but that's what I'm saying. Why though? Because they're gonna get top 4 for the next 5 years. They've won the league once. Because if you're gonna say that Arsenal consistently got top 4 for all of them, it's literally the last 2 years. It's just the last 2 years though. And then you can't say that.
There's been a decline. Let's be serious.
Right, well, since Wenger left.
Since Wenger was leaving, there was a decline then. And that was years back.
Yeah, but you can't say that we're out of it. Like, we still get mentioned. You can't say that we're not part of that.
No, but if we're talking about a general context, then I think you got to put Arsenal in there. Arsenal are a massive club. Like, and if you're looking at what they've won in the past, of course, you're going to put them in there. But if we're looking at right now at the present time, I don't think Arsenal are a top 6 club as of now. I think they've got some work to do. I think they can easily get back in there. I think Arteta's a good manager, where I know there's a lot of division between that, but I think he is the right man to get you back into that top 6 frame.
I think Nelly's got the stats to back up, but for example, like Liverpool, they won the league, the Premier League. That was on the Premier League title. They won it once, and that was like last year. Before that, when they've never won the league, but you're gonna say they're a big 6 club because they won the Champions League once or twice. Like, but you know what I mean. So what is a big 6?
If we're talking about in the Premier League itself, it has to be based on. I think Europe has a big say on it too. I think, like I always say about Manchester City, I will never use the word big club for Manchester City because they haven't won the Champions League. In my eyes, the best team in the Premier League, probably one of the best in the last, arguably, like 8-9 years. But in Europe, they haven't done it yet. So that's why
Arsenal never done it. Like, and they've always been a big 4. Like,
but Arsenal have got a bit more credit in the bank in terms of how many Premier Leagues they've won. And
yeah, but then Tottenham has no credit. Tottenham has no credit at all.
They aren't even. They're not. They shouldn't even be in the conversation. Let's not talk about Tottenham.
There was no other club before that didn't really do much. Really, Leicester, but they won that league. But there's no other club. What other club would do? Everton? They're not. What are they doing? They're not saying anything. Who else? What, Villa? Not saying nothing?
No. Everton, I mean,
really,
but then they're not big 6. But I think maybe, I mean, you could argue Everton are in the top 6. I think there's a bit of a difference between saying top 6 and big 6, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, because top 6 means this season now, how you're on form.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But Nelly, what was like the stats that you found earlier? What did they say? And what is that point?
I mean, the stats. If you look at over the years of the league, how many years the league been going? 32 now, 31.
Not all time, just the Premier League, innit? Just the Premier League era.
I didn't go all time. No, we just looked at just the Premier League. Man United have got 30 top 6 finishes. Next is Arsenal with 29, and then after that, then you got Liverpool with 25. Then it's Chelsea with 24. That's like the main 4. Then you go into the Tottenhams have got 16, Man City 14. Tottenham have won nothing, but you got 16 times you're in the top 6 out of 30 seasons.
Not bad.
Half the times, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yes, you haven't won anything, but that's not a nightmare, is it? You're competing.
Yeah,
if we look at it in the big picture.
They've got stature. Like, obviously, they haven't won anything, but obviously they've got a backing all over the country, all over the world, so they're doing something right.
Interesting one for Gomes, how he's saying about winning. You got to win, in Europe and stuff. Well, Aston Villa, 3 top 4 finishes, 10 top 6 finishes. They've not won they won the league, I think, once, and they have won UEFA Cup.
Yeah, I mean, historically we can talk about Nottingham Forest, but I don't think you can look too far back. I think there has to be a line. And I think the Premier League era is when they look at it.
Bruv, the line is for the Premier League. Hang on. He's talking about Nottingham Forest. They're not in the line is the Premier League. Nottingham Forest are not included.
But they won, but I'm saying they've been European champions, haven't they?
We've got to count history.
So I think history goes back to a certain extent.
So no, but say if Man United for now, never won the league again for the next 30 years, you're gonna say that the stuff that you saw and witnessed didn't happen. All the treble winning side, you're like, no, it was too long ago. It was 35 years ago, it didn't count.
Put it this way, in 30 years, if we don't win a league or we don't win a Champions League, and say like we're just mid-table or something like that.
No, not even mid-table. Say you do get top 4 every season, you stay in the Champions League, but you don't win anything ever for the next 30 years. You're going to say...
Again, I think it depends on the context, but I think if we're talking about sort of recent times, like if we're saying, okay, who are the top 6 right now? You would say that we are, because we're in that set. We are in the top 6 in terms of positions, but I think big 6, you could lose your name from being a big 6 team as time goes on. You can lose it. It can deteriorate. There's an argument that someone could say to me, bro, you're not a big 6 team anymore because you haven't won it in 30 years.
That's the true argument that I'm saying. I'm not saying Arsenal's not, but because the some of the things that go around the club are a bit not, in a positive light. And then the finishes in the table and just a bit of a circus sometimes at Arsenal.
Yeah, but you got to think, this is recent. This is literally, we finished in the top 4 up until the last 4 years. And then with Chelsea, you can't say that because you came 10th one season, then you come 8th, but then you do win it. But
but we win trophies in those seasons as well, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying every single season, like remember before we were talking about how much the money thing means to it, how much that meant for Arsenal getting into. We were building a new stadium, innit? We went into a new stadium.
But then you got
top 4. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that's what made us a big 6 club. Even though we didn't win anything.
I hear that, but I feel like there's stagnant. There was a stagnant period at the club, but it's obviously getting better. But there's been a few decade, a bit.
Can I ask you guys something? I want to ask you and both you and Nelly a question here. Like, do you think what you see now with Arteta, do you see you guys moving forwards or backwards with him?
No, definitely forwards. Especially like the thing that happened with Aubameyang the other day. So he like turned up later where we didn't start him, and like the whole team looks like they're playing better. Like even the game against West Ham, 3-0 down. Even though we drew, we should never have been 3-0 down. But like 2-3 seasons ago, we'd have lost that game like 5-0 in there. We showed character. We came back 3-3. Like Chambers played sick. I never thought I'd say it, but like he had a good game. Like I can see progress on it, definitely. I don't know about you, Nelly. What do you think?
No, I agree. I definitely said to plain and simple. You've said it all anyway. I agree. Definitely going forward. So, but I'd still say we're in that teams of you'd rather play someone else than play Arsenal, and that is why I'd still say Arsenal are a big 6 team. So Gomes, give us what's your big 6, and if you can, order from the first,
From the first.
Because I'm looking at a big 6 as the team I do not want to play. Even if my team is Man City, who am I thinking I don't want to play?
All right, so if I'm gonna go for big 6 here in ranking order, so I'm gonna go for United, Liverpool. No. I mean, we're talking about big 6, right? Yeah. So,
okay, that's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'll go for United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. I would say 5th one, man. I'm caught between. I'm gonna say Leicester 5th at the moment. And yeah, man, I might have to go Tottenham for 6th.
You see, I think.
Oh shit! Yeah, so C 5th, C 5th. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting.
I was thinking it's coming next.
C
I know you're a United fan.
No. I completely lost. Yeah, I can't get my mind there. I don't mind blank there.
That's what it is.
You're going to put Spurs over City in the big 6, oh man.
I was waiting for you guys to chase me up on that one. No, C in 5th, I'll put Leicester over Tottenham, only because Leicester won the league.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I can agree with that.
Interesting. Leicester won the league, but Leicester have only been in the top 4 twice.
Yeah, but then it depends.
They've done something that teams can do.
But Tottenham have won a League Cup.
Alright, go on, Vinny. What's yours?
I mean, I can agree with Gomes there. Like, just take out Spurs and add Leicester in there.
Well, you'd have City 5th.
I wouldn't go in that order. No, I would go. Actually, you'd have to. I'll probably go in. My bias is going to not talk here. I have to go United, Liverpool, then probably Arsenal. I would even say Chelsea are coming for Arsenal anyway. Like it's in that time.
No, wait, you got like what 6 league titles?
Obviously, trophies
5
trophies behind you, but the train is going, innit? The train is moving in the forward direction every season, regardless of the lacking to get trophies.
You gotta hope our train don't get moving, and you can't catch us. If our train's moving,
forever supported at the station. Spurs delayed. Southwestern train delayed.
Can I just say though, I'm going by like historically in it. Like obviously, I put City into 5th because I felt that as of now they haven't won as many as the other clubs, so that's what I'm kind of judging.
Yeah, no, that's
They've won a few leagues. Look, they're about to win the quadruple. Like, do you not?
Yeah, but I haven't won it yet, though, have they? maybe I can change it when they actually do.
They're winning 3 trophies this year.
That's what my argument is, isn't it? Like, is it about the history or is it about the recent? Because
listen, Gomes is getting on to Man City about history, but Man City have got 5 league titles. Chelsea have got 5 league titles.
Exactly.
Chelsea won Europe. They won Champions League. Chelsea won Champions League.
Okay, so that's the only thing that City haven't done then.
That's a big thing, though, in my opinion, to make you a big club.
I see something.
It is a big thing. It is a big thing. I don't disagree. But
I've seen something. Yeah, that it was in 2010, yeah, Liverpool were like 10th with Roy Hodgson, and all the pundits were like, Liverpool have been replaced in the Big Four by Man City. That was the first year when City won the title. I think it was 2011, 2012 season, and they said Liverpool have been replaced. And look, 10 years later, Liverpool have won the Champions League and the league title. Finally won the league title. So. What does that say?
This is people in general. People get a bit gassed, you know. People like headlines. I mean, no one gets usurped within that 5 years of winning titles, bro. Like your history does talk a lot as well. Like you can't just be dismissing things that people have done before and not talk about the present also. But like Liverpool up there. Liverpool always up there. They've won leagues. They've won European titles. So many comebacks. Like they will be a big club because of that. The iconic moments in football.
They won the Champions League recently as well.
Iconic moments in football, like Arsenal being the Invincibles. That matters. People remember those things, innit? People remember those.
Exactly. Invincibles in the Premier League. Come on.
Jada, so Nelly, what's your top 6?
Top 6, big six.
Big six.
I say the ones that, and I could even put it in an order for me, because Man United are head and shoulders. They're above everyone for the Premier League era. Since 1989, they had like a couple seasons where they did bad, and then the rest are you lucky little bugger.
since I've been supporting them.
Man United, and then Liverpool. I agree with the iconic moments, but because they're dwindling, I'm gonna then say it's kind of like a Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. They're the next 3 for me, which leave 2 spots, and I'd say it's where it gets hard. I might say something mad and say I'm gonna give 1 spot to Man City, and 1 spot. Can I have 1 spot to for random?
It's up to you. It's your. It's who you think are the big 6.
In my opinion, a couple seasons it's Leicester. For a couple years it's been Burnley. For a couple years it's Stoke.
Burnley? When was Burnley never been the big 6?
I don't know about Burnley. You got that one out the bag. You got the rabbit out of the hat there, mate.
That's worse than me forgetting about City.
Easy, I don't know about that, but you forgot about
Burnley?
No Burnley though. There's no Burnley in that big 6. They've never been mentioned. I think they came 7th once.
Before that, they finished what?
7th, yeah. But you can't say they're the big 6. Alright, so who's your 6? Who would you give a 6 spot to?
Maybe you can say Everton. For me.
Everton.
Yeah.
But what? I personally don't think.
I'm being biased and hating on Spurs. I should really put Spurs in there, but
I'm not putting Spurs in mine.
I don't think you got a case for Spurs, mate.
They don't win. Leicester win. Yeah. Leicester won. They did it. All odds. They done it.
Yeah, but that's just a couple. That's why I'm saying that's why I wanted to give 1 spot for random, because that's just for a couple years. Aston Villa had their couple years. Newcastle, Blackburn.
Yeah, you know what I mean. At one point in the Premier League, Newcastle were big.
This is Premier League though. This is Premier League.
Yeah, Newcastle were big in the Premier League. Well, they came 3rd. They came 2nd.
They fell off.
Yeah, but then that's why
Everton's never been relegated either.
Jada, last but not least, what's yours, mate?
I'll go United top. That's a given. But then I'd put Arsenal above Liverpool just because they've only won a Premier League title like literally last season. Before that, they haven't won a title. They've always been the nearly man or like.
No, they won one before that.
Oh, maybe okay, cool.
They
That
won
was
the
the beginning, right? The beginning of the first one. You know, when you come with the first one and then have that big long break for 32 years, and then think that you're coming 10th, 8th, 9th, 7th, like just because you won the Champions League to mask it up once. I'd personally put Arsenal. I think we were more consistent over a longer period of time. So Arsenal second, Liverpool third, Chelsea fourth, City fifth, and then I'm never putting Spurs in it. They ain't won nothing in the Premier League era. What, a League Cup once? Like, nah, they're not going. Leicester at least have won the league title, and they're looking like they should be in the top 6 for a while to come. So yeah, I'll put them 6th.
I think everyone puts City at 5th, near enough.
Yeah, it's because they will go higher. They'll probably go higher.
Yeah, definitely.
Eventually, but right now you can't take it away from everyone else, their history. So what? Just to sum it up, what are we saying makes the big 6 then?
We're saying what? That's from that consistent finishes, obviously in the top 6, but also winning cups.
Yeah.
I think that's the gist I got. Definitely matters about winning.
So we're all agreeing Tottenham ain't in it.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right, cool. So now we've got the game section, cap or facts, and who's that player? What you man saying? You man ready? Yeah.
I'm leading. I'm on the leaderboard at the moment, so
You are, to be fair.
let's hope I can
991, Jan 27th already.
Yeah.
keep my form.
So
the
the forfeit for this week is the loser has to wear their rivals' team's football top on the next video call. So yeah, that'll be jokes. You gotta kiss the badge as well. Make it interesting.
But man, I hope it's not Arsenal, man. I've never worn an Arsenal shirt. I have to confess, I've worn a Chelsea shirt before.
You look good in the Arsenal top gomes.
I have to confess, I've worn a Chelsea shirt before once. Just once.
Why?
Chelsea's very dear to your heart, isn't it?
I had to put something on. Yeah, that as well. She wanted to bring the Chelsea badge over to the house, and I was like, no, that's not going in my room.
All right, enough of your rambling, bro. Let's do this game, bro.
That's for demo podcast.
All right, so yeah, cap or fat first, yeah? I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1 countdown. After I read out the statement, I'll do 3, 2, 1 and then lift it, innit? So, all right, and if you're like delaying and all of that, I'm gonna deduct a point. I wanna be seeing 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're doing it properly, adjudicator.
All right, cool. First statement, yeah. Spurs were the first ever team to win the UEFA Cup. Fact or cap? 3, 2, 1. 1 point to Nelly. 1971, the first ever team to win the UEFA Cup.
Are they big 6 club now then?
According to you. Alright, cool. 1-0, yeah. Next one. Ledley King holds the record for fastest goal ever in the Premier League after the defender scored in just 9.9 seconds against Bradford City in the 2000-2001 season. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Nelly's on a roll. He's not going to go for it. It's 2-0. It was a lie. It was Shane Long in 7.69 seconds against Watford in 2019.
It just sounded like the truth. The way you said it, like it sounded like it was true as well. Like,
mate, it's part of the game. All right, 2-0 to Nelly. Next one. In 1999, Chelsea became the first British side to field an entirely foreign starting lineup in a Premier League match. 3, 2, 1. It's a fact. 1999 against Southampton, entirely foreign starting lineup.
Jeez, I thought I was too early. I didn't think Chelsea had players like that already. No more.
Alright, so
and you lot ain't been looking, bro. Don't watch that.
Alright, so what's that? 2-1-1, yeah? Alright, next one. Chelsea are the only club to have been eliminated from the Champions League at the group stage the year after winning the competition. 3, 2, 1. Gomes, did you understand the statement?
Gomes just went
after they won the Champions League, which was what, in 2011, right? Or 2012. I'm pretty sure they went out that next season.
All right, mate.
Straight after.
All right, cool.
I remember that
Yeah,
season.
it was a fact.
Because they won the Europa League that year, mate. That's how I know. They won the Europa League that
We
season.
did.
All right, cool. So what's the scores? Noah's got 3.
2, 3.
2, 2, 3, yeah? All right, cool.
Who's got 2?
Them two.
me
Oh, you all got 2.
Yeah, and you got 3. And you got 3. All right, next one. Arsene Wenger was the first. Arsene Wenger was the first foreign manager to lift the Premier League title. Fact or cap? Oh shit, I meant to do 3, 2, 1. My bad. But yeah, no, it's a fact.
Come on.
First. That's mad though. The first foreign manager to win the Premier League title. Before that, it was all British English dons.
When our Brexit's happening, probably the last.
That doesn't make sense.
I just leave him alone, bro. He said that.
Alright. Anyway, so it's 4.
Chris got along with it, man. Yeah.
But you're too much.
David Beckham is the second highest scoring Englishman in Champions League history, behind Wayne Rooney, who had 29. Fact or cap?
Gomes is just going with us.
No, but obviously not.
I meant to you're meant to give me a chance to say 3, 2, 1, innit?
Fair enough.
Alright. Well, anyway, yeah, it was cap. It was Scholes, actually. He had 24 goals in the Champions League. Alright, so
Wow.
So what's
That's
that
not who I
for?
expected.
So
I Michael Owen.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Then I did not expect Scholes. I should have tried to say who do you think was the second. The next game, who's that player? See if you man can redeem yourself. So again, I'll give you 3 clues. If you can guess it on the first clue, you get 3 points. Second clue, 2 points. Third clue, 1 point. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't be asking questions going for extra clues. That's not how it works.
Are you directing that at me, but okay.
Because that's what you did last time, mate. Only you did it. No one else did it. All right. So first one, yeah. First clue.
Yeah, we've got to say our name.
Yeah. You got to say your name for the answer, innit? So we know who's gonna answer. But if you guess, you can't guess it again, innit? So basically, you're out. If you're gonna guess on this one. All right. So say basically Gomes. If you wanna go, you be like Gomes, and then I'll be like
yeah.
All right, cool. First statement is he is the 6th highest all-time Premier League goal scorer. The 6th highest Premier League all-time goal scorer. So if you know that list, yeah, go on, Vinny.
Ellie.
If you guess wrong though, yeah, then you're.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Vinny's first. Go on.
You might want to back out. You might want to hear the next one.
I'll retract my statement.
Nelly, you wanna go?
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't guessed.
Okay.
Go on, Nelly, you wanna guess or you want clue 2?
I'm tempted to gamble. I'm not gonna lie.
You're in the leads, you know what I mean?
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
None of these man go for the 3 point. Yeah, go on. You guessing?
Harry Kane.
You're out, mate. You're out. It's not Harry Kane. You made it easier for them as well. They know it's not Harry Kane.
Go on.
All right. So for 2 points, he has played in France, Italy, Spain, England, and USA.
Oh, you man are.
Gomsy.
All right. Go on.
Shit, this is the wrong. I think it's gonna be wrong, man. I don't know why I said that. Anelka.
No, you're out.
Dead.
You're out.
I know the answer as well.
So
I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said that.
All right, so you're out. So Timmy, you can either guess for 2 points, or you can hold on and wait for the third clue and get guaranteed 1 point.
Give me one more.
I can guess
Yeah,
now.
this is good. Yeah, this is
Can I
giving
say
it to you. Though.
I want to say it.
Nah, wait, no. Whisper it to you. Yeah, it's obvious. You know who it is.
Give me one more, bruv. Hurry up.
He's Arsenal's all-time top goal scorer.
I knew that already.
Jerry!
Yeah.
Henry!
I forgot Henry played in America.
That's all you need, bro. The snail.
5-5. Come, next question.
All right, so it's
Pressure's on Gomes, baby.
5-5-4. 5-5-4.
Oh man.
All right, cool. So Gomes, you really want to be? It could be techie for you still.
I'm just picturing myself in that Liverpool shirt.
Don't worry, we'll get that provided to you by
We'll
Thrifty
get that.
Tower.
Someone
Check that.
please-
Thrifty Tower will have a
someone
vintage
please
one for you.
Now.com, there you go.
There you go. Check that Instagram, all of that. All right. So, second person. First statement for 3 points. This is going to be hard, isn't it? He was born in Amsterdam.
Yeah, come on, next.
Yeah, next.
Yeah,
Next one. He played for Chelsea between 1999 and 2004. This one's hard, isn't it? But the third clue you might get it. Between 1999 and 2004, and he was born in Amsterdam, so he's Dutch.
I can say it probably. Zenden.
You can't just guess out. I think I'll
Vinny.
take away points from you if you start
He
doing
said
that.
Zenden.
Vinny.
Yeah, go on then. Go on then, Vinny. No, you're out. Good. Get out now. So you get. That's what happens. Now go and come back.
I need a clue. I need a clue.
Third clue for 1 point. Third clue.
Wait.
There's one more person left after this to guess.
Oh, well, I'm forgetting the guy's name now. I'm remixing the two of them up.
When I say you know who it is.
No, I know who it is. I know who it is. Don't say it yet. I know because I got the two of them in my head. I'm going for it on the 2 points. I want the 2 points. Right. I know it's between.
But if you say then Gomes,
You can't say one, bro.
you
What
can't
do you
say.
mean?
You can't say because
Say one,
Gomes
bro.
because
No, of course
Gomes
I'm
ain't
going to say
guessed.
one. I want to say the two names and then I'm going to pick one. Can I not do that?
No, because Gomes will because
I can go for one as well.
True. Yeah, true. I can't remember who's older or younger, man.
Or hold it, and just go for the one.
Yeah, go on
guaranteed
then.
one
Next clue.
Alright. He played at right back. So he was Dutch, 1999 to 2004, Chelsea, and he was right back.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, you know who this is.
That threw me
That
off, man.
that team with Zola and that will help you out. Zola, them man.
That threw me off.
Afterwards, they don't get it. Can I say?
All right.
Yeah,
I'm saying I was gonna go Rude Hullet, but that was throwing me off.
He's a right back. He was a right back.
yeah. Go on, I'll give you 10 seconds, then no one's getting it. Then we're moving on. Yeah, but you're out.
No, I don't know who it is.
Oh man, right back.
You concede as well, Gomes.
Yeah.
Go on to me. Go on, Vinny.
What is it? Mario Melchior?
Yeah, come on, of course.
Come on,
Come on, of course. No, I thought you was gonna get. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I forgot. I didn't remember he's born in Amsterdam.
Yeah, Dutch, Donny.
I see him bare comment on grassroots.
That's why he plays for France.
Grassroots goals. He bare
No,
comment.
he didn't play for France.
No, play for.
That's Marcel Desailly.
Yeah, I'm mixing them up.
All right, so it's tight.
Next
Anyone
thing, no one got
Right,
could be doing this. It's still tight. It's 5-5-4. Gomes, if you just don't get, if you get this wrong, then you're just out. You need to get.
If I get it right, if I get 2 points, I could win.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. If you get 1 point, if you get it on the 1 point, you're safe.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, then it's a tiebreaker, isn't it? Then
Yeah,
it goes down to tiebreak. All right, so third and final person, first statement. His parents named him after Ronald Reagan.
Nelly.
Yeah, you're gonna gamble it, yeah? You're gonna gamble it, yeah?
Nah. Go on, next one. Next.
All right. So clue 2 for 2 points. He has a lifetime endorsement with Nike.
Who's this?
Ronald Reagan.
What's it called? Obscure facts about this guy. His parents named him after Ronald Reagan, and he's
Ronald.
and he has a lifetime endorsement with Nike. Who has one of those? Like, not many people get those.
Can't have no more clues, yeah?
What's the last one?
There's one more clue. If you don't want to go for it. It's gonna be if I say it, yeah, it's fastest. Whoever says your name first, then
go on.
Whoever says the name first.
Yeah, go on.
As soon as I say it, you know, he's the second highest paid footballer in the world.
Vinny.
Yeah, go on.
Ronaldo.
Yeah. Yeah, you're safe. Goes, mate. You're doing a good.
Oh my days.
We finished Timmy 6 points, Nelly 5, Gomes 4.
Is it? Ronaldo, lovely. But I should have won that. I should have cleared that anyway. I should have got Melchior, bro.
Yeah. Messi got paid 126 million.
Come on, the Don. That's what I knew.
Ronaldo 117. Yeah.
The Don.
Looks like I've got to pick up that shirt, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, go, as I said, go visit 50 Tower, get your vintage tops.
So it definitely can't be Chelsea or Arsenal. It's got to be Liverpool.
Nah, we're getting your Liverpool.
It's Chelsea or Arsenal.
It has to be Liverpool. I'd give you an Arsenal top if you can't get your Liverpool top, innit? But Liverpool's top's a priority.
Well, you know, I've got to power through that, man. I've got to power through that.
Well, yeah, watch next week to see this guy in Liverpool top. You got to kiss that badge as well. So that'll be good.
Yeah.
Finally,
I'll probably catch something worse than COVID by kissing that.
You're saying you're part of the big six. You've just been relegated.
Innit? You've been relegated, go.
Mate, I know from where I was on a roll in the last one as well. Like, just
You got to sing as well.
You're just following the leader. That's not lying.
No, I think the Liverpool shirt is good enough. No one wants to hear my voice.
You really should be singing the anthem of the other team as well.
That's like a double blow, though, man. You can't have two.
What do you mean?
Can't do two forfeits.
You should be singing the anthem of the other team. Like,
you know what? Yeah, we should leave it up to the viewers, innit? If they want to hear you sing, let us know in the comments. Let us know. Hit us up on the Instagram.
Did you just say sing the anthem of the other team?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll never walk alone in the Liverpool top next week. You'll get that live from this
Probably
guy.
the most depressing anthem, man.
Oi,
in full history.
Scouts going to be after you, mate.
You're going to get some haters now. Scouts
going to be after you, mate. They don't mess about.
Hey, you know what though, lads? It's dinner time. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for watching. Can you last 90 minutes? Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that.
Come on.
Bless you, man. Safe. Cool.
Bless.
Yeah, man.